Hello, hello, guys. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween with love, support, and respect. I am your host, Zadie Zach Dawson. I'm officially back after just taking pretty much just a morning break yesterday, but finally back to where we are and got ourselves back in possession. But once again, guys, happy Halloween. If you guys want to catch more Wild Arms 3 on the weekends, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Love, support, and respect today, guys. Wish everybody a happy Halloween this morning. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key. We'll be meet and greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions on YouTube, and also, guys, follow the descriptions. And that would be, guys, through Kevin, Sony, and Running with love, support, and respect. And also, guys, knowledge is power. Having thumbnails, banners, or anything you guys can bring as much as we can towards the table. Now, for the Halloween spiel today, guys, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as JD Zach Dawson. I just had to take a morning break yesterday, guys, but we don't have to worry about a whole lot of that. But I was just real tired, and I just needed to get a little inside or outside scoop of time. But I think we'll be okay today at this point. But now, guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing is always something that's inside or outside the table. Guys, you guys can tell me your first, last name, information on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for over 3 years, but on YouTube for over 5 years. And it's actually a combined between those two, and if you guys think we can have, and that would be, guys, towards in between or outside for anything. But on that, it's always 100% clear. It's gonna say it can really be with no problems intended, guys. With love, support, and respect, or anything you guys can always bring for anything. Have a thumbnails, banners, or anything else you guys can bring. Anything else for it. Now, guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys call me Zach or JD. Like I said, guys, I've been on Twitter for a little over 3 years, but on YouTube for a little over 5 years. And also, guys, my number's 24-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter for Halloween today, guys, if you guys also have a Steam. Now, speaking of Steam, guys, you won't believe what the hell I've been through RPGs or Final Fantasy, if you guys will, or any common. Anything that's more to bring in towards the table or outside the table. But that's right, guys. I officially did beat. Yesterday in the morning, guys, I have finally beaten Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster yesterday. And I was pretty much in the morning before I got picked up for work to do 1:30 to 10:30 yesterday. It was actually in the afternoon specifically. So I'm like, you know what the hell, I'm gonna beat the game before I go to work. So that's what I did. So, now, guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys do not like playing RPGs, also I say Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, you guys can check out any sports, music, anything you guys can bring towards anything for it. With great power, guys, comes great responsibility to put some stuff together. Love, support, and respect all together. But guys, anything that's more to anything, it's never too bad to say the least. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, that's why I play sports, music. You guys can let me know in the live chat. You guys see if the thing that says it's different than I imagined. But it's hard to explain, but... And then Gales comes from behind a little bit, saying it's gonna be a lot more beautiful and glorious. Does that explain it? Then you have my character, guys, with the Sanctuary Housing Guardians, the power that sustains the world. You do have certain expectations. So you guys can let me know as an awesome commentator, guys, with what games you like to play, guys, with any RPGs, music, sports, whatever. as long as there's anything else to follow. But other guys, with love, support, and respect. Alright guys, with Halloween, with hold on guys, I'm gonna give you guys a Halloween question here. But happy Halloween to you guys. Give me 1 second guys, let me see if I can get a good question here. You guys, what was the last movie? So I don't want to put KO. Not only if you guys have a Steam, but you guys also have a Reddit. Yeah, so film request me is Jack Dawson 93 today, guys. That's an awesome commentator, film with love, support, and respect. And anything you guys can bring in towards tonight as well. Not sure what's going on tonight. As you guys can see, Zed says, is Film God the way it is? Because this is how the Guardians are. Unless it's us the other way around. Oh, who cares? But it's actually a little more of a Halloween edition this morning. What was the last movie you guys have seen? Alright guys, I'm gonna do this one right here. Other than that, you guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Remember guys, as AK2Bitsat. But I only call him Kevin through most of anything in this group. Resident Evil. Okay guys, I'm gonna do Scream. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. Bram Dracula. We have to pronounce it. I think that's pretty much the pronunciation I can put. Well, I'm gonna put The Mummy too. Remember guys, Mummy is kind of like, it's pretty much a little more of a Halloween movie too. So that's pretty much anything towards it or outside of it. Huh? I think it's fine to tell us something. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can also check out my girl Sorting. Also, you guys can wish her a happy Halloween, the same with us. Filled with love, support, and respect. That says, yo, what do we do? Glagos is like, guys, I don't know. Don't ask me. When you be the one to know. Remember guys, each of these four that we did, between the first four, tale stories we did, they pretty much had the same sphere or something like that. We were a little unprepared. We should have inquired as to its proper handling. As these four are finally connected, guys, after we did good, make a pen to those four, something's beginning to swell up. I don't think I can hold it any longer. Hands up, guys. I think this is going to be real surprising. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can check out Running Egg. That's what Simba Halloween 2 today, guys. Not sure who's going to be dressing who. But I'm not sure. But I'll let you guys know what's going on tonight. Well, where's the unexpected? That's the big question. Perhaps the FOMO stances originally meant for the bearer guys of the unexpected. He's like, I don't have a clue. Does that mean we've officially been deemed bearers? That pretty much could be, guys, but it all depends. What was that? Ugh, my head. The hangovers were never this bad. Is this a migraine? The password side our heads does indeed feel like one. However, it feels as if someone's calling to us from deep within our hearts. It's soft, but very loud at the same time. If this is really the shrine where the Guardians will worship, then this voice must be. It has to come between one of these four guys. Pretty much one of those four in between. Let's go. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing. Remember guys, happy Halloween to you guys with love, support, and respect. But get ready. With love, support, and respect. Happy Halloween to you guys through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos, support, comment in full. If you guys want to wish anybody happy Halloween today, that'd be good. Or if it's not, even if it's uncomfortable or anything, that's okay. It'd be nice to see who's gonna be dressing who tonight for Halloween. I think it's gonna be great. So it all depends. Remember guys, it's filled with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. You guys can also share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote on Land of 33 and the Great Settlement F14. Please sow your wealth to the Guardian. That's pretty much the only observation. The vessels in your mind aren't bound together. The currents flow softly yet, strongly, and also never stop. You feel a presence kinder and more passionate than anything. The power of water engulfs you in its grasp. Now here's another interesting thing, guys. The bearer of the Arc Spectre must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and so the strength to Kastugark or something. Alright guys, boss time. But on that, remember guys, you guys can vote Land of 33 and the Great Settlement at 14. Also guys, my highest likes is 29, top to views 98, and 113. And my highest mods today for a Halloween opportunity is 223. Like I said guys, the reason why I was not live yesterday is because I was tired. I just needed some time to relax, and before I decided to go to work. Once my ass was tired after yesterday, guys. I had to work 1:30 to 10:30 in the afternoon, and pretty much so on and so forth. But due to Halloween today, guys, I'm officially off till another 3 days, so I don't have to be back till Wednesday. So that pretty much covers it all in between. But yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight, but I do know I can tell you guys some good news though. By the way, you guys get IZ News in another 10 minutes. I was looking at the time already. But other than that, yeah, another 7 to 8 minutes already. Now I want to wish you guys a happy Halloween with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. Oh wow, looks like the thing is about to die in a second, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get a little healing opportunity here. Well, the only one that could really heal is pretty much real simple. I'm gonna go ahead and do lock on for my character. And I'll probably do, I'm gonna go ahead and do accelerator. But on that, I also did give you guys a poll question. So here's the question, guys. The last Halloween question. Then we'll get back to main business. Either maybe this afternoon or tonight. You guys are getting Chris Tales tomorrow morning. Which tomorrow, guys, is the first day of November. So here you go, guys. Here's the question. With a happy Halloween to you guys, what was the last movie you guys have seen? Resident Evil, Scream, Bram Dracula, or The Mummy? Guys can let me know in the live chat. You guys can let me know if you guys want to shout out as well, and if you're an awesome commentator. Remember guys, my content's been pretty good. Lots of support and respect is key. And Poplar's been really good too. I mean, if I would have went live yesterday, you guys would have received a new episode of Wild Arms 3, but, well, like I said, I was tired. My butt was pale, and, you know, I had to work the last couple of days this week. At the start of the weekend, but as 100% Christian, guys, thank God I don't have to work till Wednesday. And what's the good thing is, guys, due to my second COVID test yesterday, once again, I tested negative. So everyone do not have fucking COVID, so. But my pun's gonna be going back to work on the 8th, hopefully. Not sure about bowling, but, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. But if you guys want to give a shout out to my pun, that'd be great. But on that, it's good to be back. Want to wish you guys a happy Halloween today. Hopefully we can get plenty of trick-or-treating, plenty of candy. Any way you can dress as, guys, or more common, that can be more professional. I did dress as this one weakness costume last year, which is actually one of my weaknesses that my opponent picks the shit out of me on. And that's another thing too, guys. Throughout my couple costumes that I dressed as over the years, I used to dress as a kind of like a, I'm not sure if you guys would call it a pimp or something, but I used to dress as a kind of like a rap person. But then last year I'm pretty sure my opponent would really kill me. But to be honest, guys, I dress as any other legendary character played by only Harrison Ford, guys. And that would be dressing as Indiana Jones, which my opponent could kill me after that. And once I was actually really him, but I only dressed as a costume of him, so it was not too bad for sure. I mean, the temperature out here in the state was pretty much a little bit calming, but it wasn't too bad. So I got dressed as Indiana Jones, and I'm like, how would it be to do something I haven't really had an opportunity to do? So it was not a problem. My opponent never saw me as Indiana Jones, but you know, it was well designed, a little more of an opportunity. But I don't think I'm going to be dressing up today, even if I had an inside or outside opportunity. But I probably will not. But I can take it this like that's okay. If somebody wants to be a smartass to kick off Halloween, that's fine. But other than that, I think we should be okay without any tremendous. I mean, Halloween is only one day on a weekend, well, pretty much on any Monday through Fridays, which is actually not too bad. You guys get news in another few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. If I had to guess what's going on today, I think I'll probably get some extra cash because one of my peers is actually working at Wendy's, so I think I might go to that later on today. Not sure if I'm going live later. I mean, if I do, you guys will have a new episode of Chris Tales, but I'm not 100% sure what that's going to reach out or come right into. But if you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat. We're gonna get to some news in another couple in the next minute. So we're taking on this one boss, guys, by the name of Skotsadark. So the only elements he only has is a 960. So the only 4 abilities he only uses, guys, you guys can look at him real quick, is he does Pressure, Assault Tide, Refrigerate, and Big Press. What he usually does physical damage, and also physical attack counter. So I don't think there's going to be anything spoken for him, or anything compared to that. So the only thing we could really do is assume plenty of physical attacks. That's all we can do, depending if we can do any critical attacks or not. So it all depends. Remember, guys, I don't just love what I do, I just do it. Because I love you guys. Halloween would have not been possible without you guys. So Kevin, Sorty, and Running Egg. That's what the script's all about, guys. Love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. That's always something. And it's really something to bring towards the table. You know, anything you guys can ever want. When we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And check out the private descriptions, if you guys will. I will also be getting some breakfast after this. And we got him, guys. Look at that. Jesse Virginia's now at level 5. You guys check out the other 3 too. You have Zed at 161, Gauss at 298, and my character at 276. That is actually one. As you guys see, we have our first one, which is actually the Unglaw Wisp. We're gonna get to some news after we get to some dialogue. Now, Gauss says, a medium doesn't exhibit its power just by holding on to it. We have to go to the menu's Invoke command. When you invoke the medium, check this out, guys, and become one with the Guardian power. Each one of us can invoke up to 3 mediums. Anything above that will overload our conscientiousness and may result in terrible consequences. Once the medium is invoked, the Arcana command becomes available during battle. Arcana is an extension of the Guardian's power. Think of it as magic, if you will. Magic is always useful, guys, but the only ones that can do it is black maids, white maids are kind of like blue maids or something. Blue maids can only use any healing or blue magic himself or herself, actually. It can be said, guys, that using Arcana is also the key to winning. But one thing you have to watch out for is the enemy's elemental property. The effectiveness of an Arcana attack can differ greatly depending on the enemy's elemental properties. Now, Glagos does make a couple of good points there, but not as cost point. That's another thing too, guys, filled with love, support, and respect. Alright guys, it's time for some news. Happy Halloween to you guys. Today's date is October 31st, the last day of October. As we get to leave opportunities for the others, and anything that's more to implore. But alright guys, like I said, happy Halloween to you guys, filled with love, support, and respect. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save for you guys, and we should be okay. But alright guys, if you guys want to wish anybody a happy Halloween today, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter as JD Jack Dawson, the awesome commentator. You guys can also tell me what your first and last name information is on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for over 3 years. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is key. Where we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And also, checking out each other's descriptions. See how good they are, how grateful they are, more calming, and showing what love, support, and respect is, and showing the Halloween spirit. Well guys, we're gonna take on our next boss. The Swirling Blades, guys, they call it this. Heralding a new beginning. You feel a presence hotter and more ferocious than anything. The power of fire spreads its crimson wings. The Bearer of the Archspectre, guys, must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and sell your strength to Moo Gulp. Well guys, we took out Moo Gulp before, when we took on the only 4 tails. So he's pretty much already damn fiery. So the only thing about fiery, guys, we can weaken his ass with water or ice. Himself using fire, that won't solve anything, but other guys, I've been on Twitter for over 3 years. Guys call me Jack or JD. And also guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter today, guys, if you guys also have, oh wow, 57. 57, I think we can use a little more extra damage. Besides 47. 57. Okay, 37 that time. Not bad. And then Glagos, we use 41 on his attack. Okay, Vapor Blast. You're pretty much going to be having a circle of fire to take damage for us. Heads up, guys. Oh, ouch. Fazenia is down. I'm gonna have somebody bring her ass up. That's gonna be the plan. So let's see if I can bring her up. So the only best thing you can use, guys, is as long as if you guys have a Revive Duel or Revive Blast. That's pretty much the key you guys can heal. Or bring anybody back up. But other than that, you guys have a Steam. You guys like playing any variety of video games you like to play on Steam. Well, even if you guys want to only use your PC, like your laptop, whatever model you use, or pretty much just want to have an opportunity to just use a tablet, that's kind of the same thing the way you do on the PC. Kind of use it like a laptop or a computer. So, if you guys like playing turn-based RPGs, like say Final Fantasy, which is actually the first 4 Pixel Remasters, guys, or if you guys like playing sports, music, that's let me know. The name is Zach Dawson 93. But there is no capital letters, guys, on Steam. I've been on Steam for fucking... It's actually been a while. The same way that I've had this PC, for the most part, so... That pretty much solves anything off the bat, too. Or if anything compared to it right there, so... It all depends. I should begin the Steam card, in the next 9 to 10 days. From here to November 10th. Remember guys, on November 10th, 9 days before Battlefield 2042 comes out, guys, for the PS5, I'm gonna be updating Final Fantasy V Pixel Remastered. But there did be Final Fantasy V too, so that's gonna be the plan as well. You guys can see, my character did 51. This bet's gonna be paying it dearly. See how it goes. But guys, whenever you guys like playing any good variety of games on Steam, let me know in the live chat. As long as you guys love what you do as well. Well, the name is Zach Dawson 93. And if you guys say, due to Halloween today, if you guys do not have a Steam, hold on guys, let me see if I can get my nostril out of the way. But on that, not only if you guys have a Steam and a Twitter, you guys also have a... So, what was it? Oh yeah, if you guys also have a Reddit. You guys also have a Reddit to follow your awesome commentator, guys. Zadie Zach Dawson. Your awesome commentator today. With a Halloween spirit. You guys can follow me on Reddit. It's Zadie Zach Dawson 1993. This has already taken a hell of a turn already. Okay, 23, that's fine. Guys, Legos has the highest hit points, also compared to my character. My character has 276, Gauss has 298. When I'm having Pazillion try to heal, so that's actually the other important thing too. We have to make sure we have everybody healed before RS is going to be in trouble. But other than that, you guys can take out Kevin. He's actually the only one I only have on Reddit. You guys can check him out every Friday through Mondays. He's going to be having a Halloween stream later on today. And also my girl Sorty. You guys can check out my girl Sorty's Getaway. I actually love this girl. She's awesome. Tremendous. Almost very thoughtful too. So actually we have a Fiery Raids. That one is actually a good spell. You guys can also check out Runny Egg. You guys can also, wish them a happy Halloween, as I am to you guys as well, with love, support, and respect. It's always 100% key, guys, and also knowledge is power. As long as you have good medicinal things, guys, on either one channel or two channels on YouTube. And that would be having thumbnails, banners, or anything that can always bring the Halloween spirit. Well, let me check out this one real quick, guys. Then we'll get to some news. What can cause? Get ready, guys. What can cause the Guardian to materialize by focusing everyone's willpower together with the Archspectre? The vessels in your mind are bound together. The breeze turns to a blade that cuts away the clouds. You feel a presence sharper and swifter than anything. The power of wind shakes the vast wasteland. The bear of the Archspectre must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and show your strength to Vikalin. Now Vikalin won't be a problem either, guys. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing for Halloween today is we watch videos in full. You guys can watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land the 33 anytime you like too. And the Greatest Showman F14. I know the Greatest Showman was on pretty much before this current weekend started, so you guys, I am off till Wednesday, but it's 100% Christian. Thank God I'm off till Wednesday. So that way I can relax a couple of days, since I have a couple blisters on my right toe, It's a one on my right toe that's tiny, and then I have one on my bottom right toe. I mean, my bottom foot. It pretty much goes in between. Then the new suits that one of my peers got me this week. So, but as long as I didn't put any healing aids on it, I'll be okay. Well, guys, go and hit 218. Wow. Well done, well done. Alright, guys, and that's it. It's time for some news. Happy Halloween to you guys, with love, support, and respect from your awesome commentator. Alright, guys, let's write them all down. With love, support, and respect today, guys, for this morning, for Halloween. Let's write them all down. Alright, guys, I'm gonna check out this first article as it goes for turbulence. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Trying to get something off my chest or out of my system. But alright, guys, let's write them all down for you today. Going for IGN News. Alright, guys, if you guys have not checked this out already, or even if you guys do have a VR system compared to Oculus Quest 2, guys, check out the review of Resident Evil 4 VR. Actually, it is, guys, a fresh take on one of the most important entries in the Resident Evil series. Now, Resident Evil 4 is one of the best games that already anybody has played. Or if you guys have played since you guys were adults, pretty much when we were kids, or trying to be adults in between. So, the first time Resident Evil came out was back when the PS1 came out with it. Which was actually, most of us never knew what Resident Evil was. Ever since they recently made the Resident Evil movies too. So that was actually in the very beginning. So that was actually generous, having plenty of storytelling too. So that's pretty much another thing too. If you guys can check out the latest review of the last Resident Evil game or investment that recently did get a review, and that would be Resident Evil Village. Well, I know that Resident Evil Village is up for Game of the Year. Same with Calvary 2, Deathloop, that's out of 10 out of 10, which that game is really good. Badass as we can consider it. Or anything that's more perfect, or anything out of example. More common too. But yeah, guys, you guys check out the VR of Resident Evil 4 only on the Oculus Quest. Even if you guys want to check out an opportunity of that, or even if you guys want to play it on any other system, like say Microsoft, or no problems intended by going back to PlayStation for it. I mean, that's why Resident Evil's been around for a long time. I played some of the Resident Evil games. Resident Evil has one of the goodest, or pretty much by far, one of the goodest popularities with any other franchise. You look at Resident Evil, you look at Final Fantasy, look at any other horror game you guys can think. So yeah, guys, it's a 9 out of 10. Congratulations to the Oculus Quest. Glegos almost had a good shot there, guys. Can we get another one? Okay, 138, not a problem. So yeah, guys, right now we're taking on our second or third form already. We can honestly beat the shit out of right now. I don't think anybody has any healing. Actually, I don't think, Pizinga really does not have anything that stresses out of it. Not until we have a little something extra. So the only way we can heal, guys, is only with our heal berries. Poison berry might do something, but I'm gonna go and heal Pizinga, because I don't want her ass getting killed. Well, guys, going for a shot, 14. We'll get more news in a second. Alright, guys, if you guys are looking to get a large TV, let's check out the new all-time low price on the LG C1 OLED TV. Well, guys, we have a couple of level ups. Zed is at level 7. Gallegos is at 346, guys, look at that. And then my character's at 206. It's now level 8. That's actually really good. As we now have the Gale Claw. So that makes it 3 out of 3, or maybe like 2 out of 2. Yeah, I don't know what we can do involving them, but we can maybe try to do something. I don't know. I don't think they can be worth equipped or something. Not so. Now the thing about these three guys. Now this one's actually a Water Guardian. You also have the Fire Guardian. Then you have the Wind. We have to deal with one more, guys. Now, and I think we know something involving the fourth one. So the fourth one has to be... It has to be, the name of Grudive or Grudive. As he has 800 hit points, guys, so he's pretty much here somewhere. So we want to go to our next location for him. So we can bound his ass and so he does not have any of that together. So it all depends going forward today. But alright guys, back to the news. If you guys are looking to get something up for pre-order on IGN as well, you guys can check out the new Nerf Halo Needler. And so that one, guys, is up for grabs. Pow pow. Oh, pew pew. The new Nerf Halo Needler. So you guys can check out that anytime you like. You guys can also check out the best 90s horror movies, guys. That you can stream now. So you guys can check out a quick look at the absolute best of the 90s horror. They can stream right now. From the Meta Molas, I've streamed to the other level. But the best Halloween movies we've ever seen, guys, that beyond it. Had something to express with anything scary, prepared, or maybe a little something so. Well, guys, we'll get to that. We'll get to the news in a second. The ground sends waves of quakes into the distance. You feel a presence bigger and heavier than anything. The power of Earth crushes, all with its howl. The bounty all expects you guys must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Alright guys, we're gonna be taking on Grudive or Grudive. See how his ass is? Keep voting on, you guys can vote on that poll. Involving the last Halloween poll. So yeah, as far as Halloween movies go, I think Ghost Ship would have to be one. One of them is played by one of the actresses. You guys have heard you guys have seen a movie called Ghost Ship. It's actually about a ship that has treasure, and then you have maybe like 4 or 5 main characters. But one of the characters that I know for sure, Sean Bean was not in the movie. Said who wasn't? He recently played as Reaper in Doom with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't think Jesse Ventura was in it. Said who wasn't? He also played as Dr. McCoy in Star Trek. Said who was it, guys? But he played one of these main characters in Ghost Ship. So that pretty much is a horror scary movie, but it's not too bad. Scary Movie was not bad. Scream was not bad. Lowest Project was good. People want you guys call it the other way around, that Halloween was good. Return to Halloween Town was good with Sarah Paxton. She actually did good. Carrie maybe. I think so that could be a Halloween. I think that's also a Halloween movie too. About a woman that's pretty much mind controlled and tries to kill whoever the hell she wants at this point. Or get her to do whatever she wants. Instead of being bossed around by a couple of parents or by her mom in between. Which Carrie only made 1 or 2 sequels. And that was after that, guys. After they came out the second one, they recently came out with a reboot back in 2012. Or 2011 back then. The movie was called Carrie, so... Now as far as the Blair Witch Project, that movie was good. The first one they came out with, guys, was good. I'm not sure if they want to add in a little bit more, but I have not seen the reboot of it. Because I don't think the leading actress is back there. So, I haven't seen it quite well recently. But the first time the Blair Witch Project guys came out, was back in 1997. I was only like fucking 4 or 5 years old. My opponent was only like 11 or 12. And it was actually the first 10 years, guys, that my opponent recently was on diabetes back then. Remember, guys, he's been going through diabetes for fucking 30 years. Ever since he was like 2 years old. So that's usually something. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna try to heal anybody. Because we're already out of heal berries. Well, once we get a chance, guys, we're gonna go back to the colony, and we're gonna be doing a little more shopping on getting some extra heal stuff. Okay, Mega Smash, nope. Trying to get Virginia with that. Okay, it's 33. Okay, Mega Smash, nope. Remember, guys, this boss has a little more ability, but not too much. Okay, 84, that one is good. And we got him, not a problem. Okay, guys, Virginia's at level 6, 132. That's actually wonderful too, guys. That one is good. As we now have the intro to the elements, guys. With no problems attended, but we got these 4. As we have the Terra Roar. Now let's see what else we can do now, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, since we got all 4. Hold on, well, guys, now we're going to be going back to the Basque colony. And the good thing is, guys, we're going to be going back to learning medium stuff again. We'll get to that 4 things in a second. You guys will check out the best Eula character builds, guys, and also tips on a free-to-play game of Genshin Impact. If you guys have seen any other Halloween movies, let me know in the live chat, as your awesome commentator. With love, support, and respect, and wish anybody a happy Halloween today. That's the important thing. But as far as popular articles go, guys, Capcom dubs Resident Evil 3, guys, remake a hit. After selling 3.9 million copies, congratulations to Resident Evil for that. You guys can also check out the first photo of Meta. Facebook's Apple Watch rival has been leaked. If you guys have not even heard, Facebook changed its new name. Has a new name besides Facebook. The new main one, guys, is Meta. Not sure if it's Metamorphosis or just Meta. Not sure. But they just call it Meta. Well, guys, Gallus goes on to say, to me, Zed, and Virginia, saying Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind, guys. So we got all 4 mediums from the 4 great guardians. And these mediums, in their purest form, are said to contain special powers, with one of them is the summon. Summoning is classified as a force ability, and is a command which lets you materialize the guardians powered by expending FP, which is actually form points or freedom points or something. Its destructive power, guys, increases as more FP is expanded and affects multiple targets. A couple things you have to watch out for too. One is that, just like Arcana, its effectiveness can vary depending on the target's elemental properties. And 2, the number of times, guys, get ready, you can use it is equal to your MTC. The biggest drawback, though, is that once you summon, all your FP will be depleted. With 0 FP, your options will be limited. Since FP also affects Arcana and Force abilities, you cannot ignore how it affects your attack and defense power too. This is something you should use strategically. And my character goes on to state, well then now that's all over, I suggest we go see Hale. This was an official mission that we undertook. The proper thing to do is to get back and report. Then Fazania goes on to say, I still cannot believe the power that sustains the world is inside the tiny little plate. It's even more unbelievable that it's mine. Yeah, I'm gonna be going back to Baskin Colony. I think that's the only location we can really only go to. But we're not out of its way yet. As we have a little bit of somebody that's sneaking around. We'll get to that in a second. Okay, we already talked about how the director of Dune, by the name of Dennis Villeneuve, guys, designed the Olive Coppers. We already talked about that. But guys, if you guys want to also check out Beyond the DualSense, let's check out the best PS4, PS5 controllers for your shiny new console. Anything new or anything compared you guys want to add towards your PS5. Anything you guys like. It's more of something you guys can bring to upgrade or make it a little more stylish. That scene we have the one up top by the name of Dario. Hey boss, shall we go after him? No, actually his name is Xanos. No, we'll let them be. But only for the time being. But boss, look. Look at that, guys. A positive set for Halloween. Watchbird, huh? Well, we did fail to seize the Arc Spectre, but I'll have to deal with the consequences. But sooner or later, I'll have to come through for them, or else they'll have my head for sure. Yeah, you're telling me, but it's gonna be on him, not the other two. Or maybe all three. Alright guys, let's check out the storyline so far of Halloween. The current timeline. If you guys are keen to watch Halloween Kills, but unsure what it says in relation to the 11 other Halloween films falling about, want to know more. Friday the 13th, I've heard that one was actually good with popularity, but I never watched any of the Friday the 13th movies. But another Halloween movie too, guys, is what was it? Oh yeah, Back to the Future. You see, they made only like 2 sequels after the first one came out, so... And they only had Michael J. Fox and the one that recently played as, who was it? The Zuds. Zuds Doom from, Roger Rabbit. And that would be, what was his name? Crap. Oh yeah, Christopher Lloyd. He actually did a real good job between those 2 roles. Especially playing as Doc. Accompanied by Michael J. Fox's character, Marty McFly. What he was trying to record a song from The Power of Love from Huey Lewis. So, that's another thing too. He was actually the lead singer and main guitarist. So yeah, I think they still worked real good together in the first 3 and Back to the Future. So that was actually really something. Alright guys, if you guys have not checked out the new trailer, guys, check out the upcoming trailer. Holiday film starring Bruce Campbell and Michael J. White, in a movie called, Black Friday. No, I don't know how the hell you guys would call... I'm not sure how these guys would make a movie called Black Friday. I think it's kind of like an outsold movie, or pretty much a busy shopping opportunity. That is something that's not to be sure of, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the only thing. But Bruce Campbell has been in some good movies too, guys. I don't see why not. He's been doing a good job in Ash vs. the Dead and other movies like, say, Spider-Man. Alright guys, Hale greets us saying, well done. I knew you could do it. A little more elderly, but thank you. Now, hand me the 4 mediums. Yeah, the 4 mediums have good elements, guys. Earth, wind, fire, and lightning. What up, Granny? You're not planning to secretly switch those with imitations, are you? Bite your tongue, buddy. You think I wouldn't stoop that low? That's something you would do. Now, listen to me well. Each of these pure mediums emits a special aura that protects the bearer. It enhances your physical amplitudes by raising your attack and defense level, allowing you to take on powerful monsters. And get ready, guys. He's about to give us our mediums back. I think that's going to be very helpful. If you guys also want to check out the checklist and outfit locations, you guys can check out the game Guardians of the Galaxy for the PS5 and the other. But only for the PS5, for example. Whoa. It was a little bit terrifying, guys. Gallows. Quite overreacting all the time. Same on you. But the mediums. Nothing to worry about. They're all right here. Personal skills are hidden within each medium to protect the bearer. Personal skills are activated by expanding PS points. That's what it stands for, guys, personal skills. And vary according towards your level. Though many uses vary from offense to defense, and anything else you might need to fight off monsters. I have thus awoken this hidden power inside the mediums. Now invoke your medium and experience the powers firsthand. Well, guys, we'll see what they can do once we have the opportunity. But yeah, the other thing that we were going to do too is we need to get our ass some items, because it's like, how in the hell are we going to be able to beat anybody inside or outside in between? And we don't have any healing stuff to get to. I mean, that's actually the most important thing you can have. Healing items are the good items that we can really get right into as well. I think we have our next location too, guys. We'll get to that in just a moment. So we actually got our mediums. Okay, so now the next location. We want to talk to Reichman. Something about a town in the southwest. So we'll probably get to that in just a little bit. Well, guys, we have a little over a half hour. Well, guys, actually, we'll get to that in just a second. Alright, guys, let's see if we can get some good items right now. Yeah, we really need some items. I think we're gonna probably get about 35 of these, and then board screen, that would be good, but I don't think we're gonna be able to research plenty of that for sure. Well, guys, 21 pixie dust. We're gonna do 20. Yeah, we're gonna do 20. And we'll see how the items go through today too. See what the medicine does. Okay, it pretty much has elements. Besides, all we have is 2 heal berries. I don't think that's it. It's going to be carrying anything over. Well, guys, the village would be Zowie Ransom. It lies behind the bridge on the sword to the southwest. It being a port town, it's a place where travelers from all over the world cross paths. I hope our fans cross again too. Remember, I'm always open for business. Open for business, normal for business. That's actually really cool. Real nice and competitive. Alright guys, here's another quick one for you guys. Golf Club Wasteland lets you play golf in the ruins of a climate apocalypse. I don't think I know much of... I don't think I know any said about that, but... yeah, I don't know. Well, pretty much not at all, at least. But I will not be 100% sure. I was looking up this article for a minute. It's gonna Rebecca Valentine... involving golf at this point. Now, the last time I've ever played golf on the console, guys, it's been a while. And the last game I've ever played, guys, was Everybody's Golf. Everybody's Golf in between, but... well, you guys understand, my favorite shot, my number one favorite shot is the backspin. Anytime I leave a perfect impact on the second shot between either par 4 or par 5 at this point. Kind of like par 3. For then it's like, well, what do we do now? Does anyone have any pressing matters they would like to take care of? When we're all out having fun, releasing the Guardians, but no one has any errands to run. And now we're all done. Why don't we just do our thing together? Do our thing? I suggest we head down to the bustling port town of Zoe Ransom. Zoe Ransom is kind of like a piece of candy. Kind of like a piece of gum, but pretty much something that's a little bit chewy. But it's not that bad of a flavor. But honestly, when it comes to Zoe Ransom, guys, despite the fact they're not bad, they're not bad a piece of candy at this point. I'm sure we can obtain some leads about further missions and means of transportation. That's not a bad idea. We'll find our path from there. Well, we've only known each other for a short while, but we were able to complete all of our missions. Let's have our goodbye party here. Seems like he honestly has no comment, but a goodbye party? Whose? Ours? Oh yeah, it's not like we're a team or anything. It's decided then. Let us head to Jolly Ransom. You know, guys, they're already having their goodbye party for now, before we cross paths with this one other person. Alright guys, let's double check our time real quick. Well guys, we have a little over a half hour, under a half hour to go, 34 minutes, so we have a little more stuff to do. So I'm gonna do another quick save, guys. Remember guys, my highest likes is 29, top to is 98 at 113. Let's get those likes up there, guys. So we can wish everybody and ourselves a happy Halloween. There's always something to bring anytime we're bringing in candy. Yeah, guys, we want to go to the southwest to find this town called Jolly Ransom. Whereas I know Reichman's gonna be in there. Gonna be over there. Yeah, Reichman, yeah. R-O-Y-K-M-A-N. It's actually not that hard to pronounce. It's kind of like only a 6 or 7 letter word. Well, guys, one last article. Guys, so check out the 7 best fan games so far involving Squid Game. From Red Light, Green Light, Honeycomb Candy, guys, and the Glass Stepping Stone Breads. Guys, check out the 7 best Squid Game fan games. So guys, check out a big opportunity for that, if you like. And if you guys do not have a good opportunity to look over it, guys, check it out anytime you like. Anything that follows, you guys can check it out for 10 minutes and 3 seconds on this video. Specs details. And finally, guys, with love, support, and respect, for Halloween, you guys consider yourselves news. So, like I said, I'm not sure what's going to be going on tonight. I do know Trick or Treating is going to be on tonight, between 6 to 7:30. My love and I did talk yesterday, or pretty much last night. She said if I came across the house, she will look out the window and tells me she loves me at this point. And what's her and I today? What's my love and I today, guys? We've been together for fucking. Well, her and I are pretty much a young couple. The youngest couple of all time. And that would be 1,589 days. It was 1588 yesterday, this past Saturday. So it wants me to come by and get a couple pieces maybe, and see whatever happens so far today. And those guys, my highest mods is 223. And if you guys want to shout out any questions, let me know in the live chat today. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is key when we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube. And also the descriptions through Kevin, Sony, and Runny Egg. You guys can also check out my description too. But the big question is, what is love, support, and respect inside or outside of Halloween mean to you guys? It's like, what does love, support, and respect mean? You know, it's not that hard to predict, and not all too bad to fantasize, as long as you know what you're doing. What do you call it? Yeah, Ghost Ship was good in the past and present. Oh boy. Trying to think, there's a couple, there's a bunch of Halloween movies. Now, one of the best favorites that I know a lot of you guys have seen is Hocus Pocus with Sarah Jessica Parker. Now, that movie was good. It's about a couple of sisters, guys. Not two, but three sisters. Trying, you know, I forgot who the sisters are. But they're pretty much the leading main characters, involving this one adult person. It's played by a couple of kids. A couple of pretty much his daughter or something. But I'm not sure what you guys can really call it as, but I've seen Hocus Pocus. The movie itself is good. But you guys understand, the second one is coming to Disney Plus next year. I'm not sure if it'll be coming in time for Halloween or not. I mean, I'm thinking it might be, but I'm not 100% sure where it can lead to. I mean, yes, the movie itself, the first one, is good. I do know that Hocus Pocus did get a good review. I'm pretty sure it did. But the second one, like I said, the second one won't be until next year. But we're gonna be in 2022 once it gets to that point. With love, support, and respect together. So we'll be okay. But we'll see what happens at the after party today. Right now, guys, we're trying to see where we can find Jolly Rancher. See if the town is Neil or something. It does say, guys, it's pretty much a small beach. So let's try to figure out what it really is. Well, it does say on the walkthrough, guys, it should be southwest. But yeah, guys, I'm off today for Halloween, off tomorrow, and I'm off Tuesday. And I'm like, I'm a one tough tiger, and I'm a tough son of a bitch too. That's really not a problem at all in this group. Remember, guys, with great power comes great responsibility. Meeting new family members, new friends, meeting great new people one by one, following instructions on YouTube, and checking out anybody's descriptions. Like I say, I'm on the road to 2,000, so with love, support, and respect, even though my count's been up and down, that's okay. It usually happens, but other than that, we should be okay. If you guys also want a shout out, let me know in the live chat as well. We can have other stuff to express once since we're part of Halloween. Like I said, guys, happy Halloween to you guys with love, support, and respect. It's good that Halloween is here. Something spooky. It really is. And it's a wonderful thing, guys, to get trick-or-treating, have any good designing, guys. Designing anything for sure with any decorations, and that's wonderful. Good way to see it. To have you guys bring the Halloween spirit. Halloween is a good opportunity to get some candy, get some other opportunities as well, and it's it's good. It's a good way to express it. Well, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out these three. We're just trying to figure out what a small base is. But guys, it's called Jolly Rancher. So we're able to find it somewhere. Well, we'll see what happens when we can find it at. I don't see anybody getting killed right now. I think we should be okay. Even though we're always only at these two bastards today, we'll be fine. 559, not bad. Sit down, buddy. 78. I think you guys will get more news this afternoon or tonight, but not so what's going on tonight. Well, my character's now at level 9, that's what's up. 317, guys. Look at that. That's wonderful. But the highest hit point so far, guys, is like I said, Gallows. Gallows just pretty much has a little more of the higher expertise. And it does too. Well, guys, if it's in the southwest, it should be here somewhere. Alright, vote on that poll, guys. Get those likes up there, damn it. If you guys have not been here yet, with love, support, and respect, happy Halloween. From your awesome commentator, get some good candy, meet great friends or family, anytime you guys like. Good morning, New Dawn. Happy Halloween, buddy. How are you? Well, my ass is tired after working 1:30 to 10:30 last night. I was tired and had a couple of blisters on a couple of my damn feet, and pretty much on my bottom since one of my peers got me a couple of new pretty much 2 new Reebok shoes. Since the ones that are a little bit tan do not have anything else for the hype. So I'm like, if there's any room to have new shoes, it's always important to fit in any of them for sure. But happy Halloween, New Dawn. How are you? But other than that, you know, if I would have dressed somebody, there's no way in hell as 100% Kristen, guys, I'm dressing as any other zone, because my partner would kill me. She would kill me, and her and I would have a good laugh, but I don't know. But have you dressed anybody for Halloween in the past, New Dawn? Or not really? I mean, I dressed as a couple of people ever since I was a kid. It was just like one person. I dressed as any other zones last year. I recently used to be a rapper, or kind of like a rapper artist a couple years ago. But that's when I was in my 2nd or 3rd year at Walmart, though. But I can't remember who I dressed as in the past and present for a long time. Oh no? So what do you usually do on Halloween, buddy? Anything interesting, or do you just pass out candy? I mean, so far my pun's still under quarantine. Or you do not like rape? Well, rap? I mean, I thought you said rape or rap. I mean, I don't listen to rap anymore. I'm more of a top active rock person. I'm more of an active rock person and an 80s, 90s person. What about active rock, buddy? Well, guys, we are in a new town called Jolly Rancher. As Gallus goes on to state, well, what now? We obviously need to get some leads in order to continue. In addition, we need group and ale. It's so amazing how well we get along after just meeting each other. So let's live it up and a farewell party with some food. I can't stand morose gatherings. Any Halloween movies you've ever seen, New Dawn, or not exactly? You mean ask around over drinks at the saloon or salon? It kind of makes sense. Let's say goodbye and discuss our individual agendas over at the saloon. Well, guys, we're gonna be doing while we're at. But welcome to Jolly Rancher, guys. Finally made it to our next location. As long as our ass is not falling overboard or anything. But yeah, what is, if you had to guess for Halloween, if you would have dressed as one person in the future, or not really? Well, like I said, I did dress a couple people in the past. One of us was Indiana Jones. So, my opponent never wanted to see me as Indiana Jones before. Not even close. But, I do know the 5th one, remember guys, the 5th one's not coming out until fucking 2023. There's something else going on. But something that's not worth mentioning. Okay, let's go and talk to Emily for a minute. Is there anything to upgrade? If we want to upgrade anything. Let's go. Hold on, let me take out my walkthrough for a second. So what do you end up doing on Halloween? Anything interesting? Or not exactly? Actually, I'm gonna go and upgrade our attack. Our attack would have to be the head. Would have to be the head for sure. Well, I can go with that or pretty much have weights, which is pretty much slots. I'm gonna go with the WGT. And then I'll probably do, oh wait a minute, that's BLT. Actually, I'll give her BLT as well. So that one, guys, we'll give her +8 of, having her getting some extra slots. As far as Zack goes, Zack pretty much has the best weapons in the game. So the only fair for him is to play off his attacks. So the only thing we can do is pretty much give him, so he's gonna begin 2 BLT, which is actually not a half bad idea. So I'm gonna give him a couple of them. As far as the other stuff goes, I don't think there's anything else to sell. Pixie Dust, maybe. Actually, no, I don't think we're gonna be selling anything else. As far as climb goes, pretty much needs a bit of with only 2 bullets. See how that's going to go as well. But so, do you do anything on Halloween, New Dawn? Or not exactly? I mean, passing out candy is good. Dressing up and going trick-or-treating is good, but I don't know. If I would have dressed as somebody, it would be one other person, but I don't know. Probably not, but it all depends. So, do you only relax or only tit-tat when it comes to Halloween or anything? But you can vote on that poll. If you guys want to vote on that poll, let me know in the live chat. Here's a question. With a happy Halloween, well, you do no fun. What about eating healthy, buddy? So, do you work on Halloweens or not really? So I'm saying, do you do anything on Thanksgiving or any holiday spirit? That's why I say Christmas time or anything? No one is here but me. Well, I'm pretty sure they're pretty much taking naps and pretty much snoring. I'm not sure what the hell they're doing. That's okay. Remember, guys, my highest spots is 223. Highest flex is 29. Top reviews 98 and 113. Well, let me ask you a different opportunity, New Dawn. Do you think love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power? Let me ask, love, support, and respect is key when we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions on YouTube, and checking out and reading our descriptions. And that is, it's the ones that started it all, and that's Kevin, Sony, and Runny Egg. Runny Egg is tremendous. He's awesome. It's great. He's the awesome commentator. That's the way I am today too. I don't just love what I do. I just do it. I've been on YouTube for over 5 years. Twitter 3 years. But do you think love, support, and respect is key, New Dawn? I think that's pretty much 95% of us thinks it's 100% key. It's like we have a long middle hook. Why don't we get rid of the scrap like this? Do they just not have the time? Well, other than that, guys, for a happy Halloween to you guys. What was the last movie you guys have seen? Resident Evil, Scream, Bram Dracula, or The Mummy? I've seen all 3 movies. But the funniest one with The Mummy, guys, is the one with Brendan Fraser. I mean, Brendan Fraser is a funny actress. Very talented, loving, and caring. And he pretty much really is. But he's also been in other movies despite the fact, too. So it all depends. Scream, I've seen the first one. And I think I've definitely seen most of the 4th one, too. But I haven't seen the 2nd or 3rd one. I mean, even though the 2nd or 3rd one was on TV, was pretty much on a movie TV schedule. Nothing deadly, but pretty much when it comes to getting killed by him, getting some of the main characters killed, whatever, Scream, The Mummy. You know what they say, guys, the main character never dies. Never dies. And we have Reichman, guys. Why we have him in, why won't we want him? We have a call whistle, no thanks. As Reichman goes on to state, this place was a prosperous harbor town back in the day. So when it comes to fight the factory equipment for ships and other devices, they're way ahead of other villages. Why, speaking of the arms you all carry, you can have them upgraded at any armed smith. But it can cost an arm and a leg, so you should really think it over before plunking down this cast. And you won't be able to upgrade lots of parts all at once either. So try picking a party member and upgrade one of his armed parts. That's all you need, really. So other than that, some of the Halloween movies don't have any problems a whole lot. Bram Dracula, well, I have seen hold on. I mean, I have seen the movie. I recently did order it from my pun in the past. It's pretty much about a Dracula or something. But, I do know that, Tom Cruise was not in it. Actually, Tom Cruise was probably in it. Keanu Reeves was in it. And I think Gary Oldman was in it. Coming out of the Batman franchise. But he was only in the three of them, guys. Recently in all three. Where Batman Begins, what else? The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. It's kind of like a Halloween movie too, but more of, pretty much a solo movie. But it all depends. Oops, did I say good company? Well, sucks. Please excuse me and the smell for mine. Here is Zoe Ransom. We're gonna launch some old tales of gold treasure. And they aren't really that old, honestly. I'm talking about a prize that none of you judges have ever been able to get their hands on. The Eternal Sparkle. Now here's the thing about the Eternal Sparkle, guys. Let's check it out real quick. In ages past, when one was filled by a race of wicked demons, until they were pushed to the brink of extinction. The Demon Knight assigned 3 followers to protect a treasure. That treasure was the Eternal Sparkle. I bet you all are such good listeners, but I need to start fixing dinner. Just have a seat at the table, and I'll bring you some supper. And get to the rest of my story in just a jiffy. So, New Dawn, how's work going for you? At least no one has to work, Thanksgiving, cause my, Walmart is usually closed due to Thanksgiving. So, it was closed last year, and I think it was closed the year before that. But it was closed last year back in 2020. Gallegos goes on the state, man, am I full. As these 4 are pretty much having a party, celebration, pretty much a goodbye celebration. And what a cook she is. She hooked us up good. And my character says, guys, you have all 4 of us on a round table after having a good old-fashioned supper, saying, I won't worry about the tab. Not only did we have our goodbye party, but we've got a vulnerable lead as well. And then Gallegos says, yeah, you got a point. Anyway, what do you all think about the information she provided? You guys think we should go investigate, maybe? I'm going. I don't care what you guys do. I prefer working alone anyway. So the legendary Eternal Sparkle. In ages past, our world was ruled by a race of wicked demons until they were pushed to the brink of extinction. The Demon Knight assigned 3 followers to protect the treasure. That treasure was the Eternal Sparkle. Now the 3 followers, guys, transformed themselves into seals to protect the Eternal Sparkle, allowing the return of the Demon Knight. And one of those seals lies near my town. That's what she said, right? It's a sparkle part that makes you think. It's some kind of gem, don't it? Aren't there at least 4 of these things? Unless one was served, It's worth something. But I don't want any part of it. I'm out of here. An old lesson, huh? Considering that they remain strong. Either this leads into this land of red herring, or even if it is true, then there's no doubt that it would be hazardous. I have nothing better to do, but I'm just not enthusiastic about the prospects. Don't worry about it. Our partnership ends here. Once outside, we'll gather into the wind. I'll hang out alone. I've always been alone, and I like being alone. The thing is like, there you go again. Check this out, New Dawn. A pause and attack, guys. You can only do so much by yourself, and we stay together. We can do that once more. The four of us have different likes, and also dislikes. So we should all support each other. Who cares if it's tough? As long as there's four of us, and there's always a glimmer of hope in the darkness. We've released the Guardians, the four of us together can make a tremendous great team. Virginia does have a good point, guys.
You mean you do not have a girlfriend?
Actually, not that. I wasn't saying that, New Dawn. But my puns, guess when my pun's gonna be back, going back to work soon. Okay guys, her and I have been together for 1,589 days. But yeah, she's still under quarantine until she goes back to work on November 8th. And once her and I haven't had any romantic time together for the last, for the last 12 days now ever since he caught something. Caught sickness. But yeah, her and I have been doing a lot of calling too. In spirit. But did I tell you how long her and I were on the call for? New Dawn? So, and then my character goes on to say, I actually did not expect that after your farewell celebration. Have you been thinking about that, or not really? The first meeting might have been a coincidence. But we didn't come all this way, due to our individual strengths. But we did it as a team. Someday I want to say, it wasn't just coincidence, it was fate. Guys, let's make our mark as one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, that was just a mouthful. Hey, did I say something funny? Or am I missing something? Yeah, you're missing something. Never thought anybody could say stuff like that with a straight face. But you do have a point. Thrifters would never leave their mark if all they did was thrift. You mean, you betcha, I'm all for it. And you ain't got nothing else to do, right? Oh well, I suppose you're right. Alright, I'm game. I consider it pretend for all of us to pool our resources until we're available to set our individual goals. Yippee! We're a team. Now we're all going to seek out the eternal sparkle. That's like, wait a minute, not so fast. Huh? What? You got some kind of a problem? Yeah, a big problem. Check this out, New Dawn. That's funny. I think I couldn't wait to head out treasure hunting. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you pestering me on my way. What nerve? I work alone, but I don't have time to play with wannabe drifters. Wannabe drifters? Okay, tough guy. You're saying you work alone? So fill me in. Tell me what you honestly done for yourself or anything else that you've done for. Tell me everyone here all about the great things you've been able to do being all by your fantastic self. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, before you start mumbling excuses, let me ask you what you were doing in the car with the Arc Spectre. You were planning on making off with it, weren't you? And what happened? You blew it. You didn't have what it takes to steal it, cowboy. And here you are, saying you look best when you're alone. So where did you get such a big head? Well, why you... That's not... I wasn't the only one that was after that cargo that night. Well, hey, that's all beside the point. So, like, yeah. Well, so, you know, who cares if we want to be drifters? We can take it easy and have fun while we venture into the unknown, right? Right? Perhaps you're right. Look, leader. Me? Who else? This is your idea, isn't it? So, leader, let us reaffirm our collective purpose. Well, we have 3 goals. Check this out, guys, in the chat. To find the ruins where the eternal sparkle lies, to work as a team, and lastly, to make the eternal sparkle ours. See, that's why I work alone. Give it a rest, hero. You're just hurting yourself. Besides, when it comes to personification or persuasion, she spouses all of us hands down. Were you two listening? Oh, of course. Well, we're actually looking forward to working with you, leader. Speak for yourself, punk. There's pretty much another thing that... Well, Zed was not happy, guys. He pretty much just wants to work alone and not have anybody else work with them. Well, guys, we're gonna be done in just a moment, as we are now approaching Xanos. Howdy. Good to see you, kiddos. We're gonna be done in just a moment, guys. Then I'm gonna get a sour after that. I still in the chat, New Dawn. So I think it's like, alright, let's go. Oh, what's that face for? I know. You found some clues. Come on. Give us a little hint. Please. Why would I help a scoundrel like you? A scoundrel? Oh, that hurts. What's drifters? Sometimes our guilds collide. But it comes with the territory. So please, lay off the insults. The thing is, like, you want the eternal sparkle? Have you been spying on us? There you go again. Look, anybody in this town with a half a brain can find that out. Aim ourselves to pretty much towards any town like this one. Look, let's work together. With all of us, I'm sure we could uncover the location of. Nope, I can't just trust you. I hate not trusting people, but still. I just said I'd make a team with these drifters I met out in the wasteland. So I can't work with you right now. That's too bad. Let's listen to this, guys. I heard the Eternal Sparkle is somewhere inside an ancient vault called the Ruins of Memory. Check this out, guys. Ruins of Memory. Let's see what that's going to lead to for next weekend. Believe me or not, it's your choice, princess. But we're not trying to fool you. You can trust me on that one. Next time we meet, I hope you'll be ready to help us out. Cause I had to make some sacrifices to come out here and see you. Well, they're not all of that friendly, guys. Well, what are your thoughts on that, New Dawn? Real quick. And honestly, guys, they're not. So you better here's my scene. Well, guys, we're gonna be done in just a little bit. I mean, just a minute. I just want to double check the other stuff, but we should be okay. Now, as far as heal berries go, I think we'll be fine. But so far today, we made some good progress. Focus is not all that tough. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna, I think I might call my pun tonight, because someone's gonna call back around 3:30 or 4, due to Halloween today, so I might stop outside the house and see what happens. So I can do a little bit of trick-or-treating, maybe, but it all depends. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me this morning, with love, support, and respect. As long as so far we did a bit more of bonus time after this. Not sure when I'm going back live today. If I had to guess, maybe tonight. I mean, if it doesn't happen this afternoon or tonight, I should be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. But if I end up doing an episode of something, I might maybe Chris Tales, or maybe Wild Arms 3. I don't know. But on that, with love, support, and respect today, guys. If you guys want to wish anybody a happy Halloween today, that'd be good. With love, support, and respect to Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. But other than that, if you guys want to catch more Wild Arms 3, Wild Arms 3 will be back next Saturdays and Sundays. And so our next location, guys, gonna be real simple. It's gonna be real simple. We're gonna be going to the Ruins of Terror. So we're gonna be doing that next week, next Saturday and Sundays. But other guys, if you guys want to catch more Wild Arms 3 every Saturday and Sundays, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. With love, support, and respect today, guys. If you guys have a Twitter, we'll be meeting to greet new people one by one, guys. Follow the instructions on YouTube, Twitter, and pretty much Reddit. You guys can tell me what your first last name information is on Twitter, and anything you guys can follow too. Anything we can do, anything you guys can do. Do you have any good thoughts on it, New Dawn? Well, not really. But on that, with love, support, and respect today, guys. It's always good to have thumbnails, banners, so people can see what YouTube channel you have, what kind of great content you have, great popularity you have too, and anything else you guys can follow. Just what this group's all about. Having the Halloween spirit or any other holiday spirit, or spooky holiday for it. But on that, you guys call me Zach or JD. I've been on Twitter on a good size of 3 years, but on YouTube for over 5 years on the other side. But other than that, my numbers, guys, are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter, you guys also have a Reddit. Dude, if you do have a Reddit in the chat, or a Twitter in the chat, you can tell me your first and last name in one word. But as long as you guys put one space bar after your first and last name, guys should be good. I don't think anything else has to be worried, or anything else compared or complained to it. Love, support, and respect is key, as long as we do a hell of a job as the awesome commentator. This is what we do as good as we can. To Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. But if you guys have a Reddit, it's a friend request me as Zach Dawson 1993 as the awesome commentator. But the only capital letter, guys, is the capital J. Guys, let's check out Tuberchat, aka Kevin. I actually love this guy. He's awesome, loving, caring, supportive, loyal, and respectful. So guys, check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. He's gonna be having a Halloween special later on today. And also my girl Sony's Getaway too, guys. She's gonna be having a Halloween opportunity too. But she does not start until around fucking 3 o'clock. Around 3 or 3:30. So I'll be able to too. I think also Kevin as well. So it all depends frequently today too. Running Egg, I think he's going live today, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I think he is. Let me look up Running Egg really fast. Actually, he is not. I think he's going live tomorrow or Tuesday. So it all depends going forward today. But other than that, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing, guys, and also knowledge is power, is we watch videos in full, guys can like the video, support, comment, and follow. So the Halloween spirit you guys can bring. If you guys are doing trick-or-treating tonight, or pretty much just passing out candy wearing a costume, any costume you guys can wear, that'd be okay. Not sure what I'm doing tonight, but if I don't have a whole lot of stuff going this afternoon or tonight, I might be back for the chat today, but later on tonight or this afternoon. Maybe Chris Tales. If not, and I'll let you guys know in the live chat through Twitter. I mean on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. But other than that, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit, and you guys can vote a land of 33, the Great Summit F14. Like I said, if I'm not live this afternoon or tonight, I might be back tomorrow morning for a new episode of Chris Tales. Maybe baseball. I mean, baseball maybe tonight. If not, I'm still doing new episodes every 1 to 2 days a week. But I won't let you guys know what's going on with that for today. Alright guys, I'm gonna be out of here just for this morning. I might be back this afternoon or maybe tonight. I'll let you guys know. But happy Halloween to you guys this morning with love, support, and respect. I want to say thank you, New Dawn. Have a good morning, buddy. Have yourself a happy Halloween, buddy. And all of you guys with love, support, and respect today. And also knowledge is power. But alright guys, you guys have a good Halloween morning. Happy Halloween to you guys. Catch you guys this afternoon, if not, tonight. Let's see what happens. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Hey guys, have a good morning. With love, support, and respect. Happy Halloween. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys this afternoon. Either this afternoon, tonight, or tomorrow morning. But it all depends if I'm doing something or not later on today or tonight. But guys, have a good morning. Happy Halloween. And I'll see you guys in the next one.